Every few years, a piece of technology comes along that doesn't just iterate on what came before, but completely redefines how we interact with the digital world. We are currently standing on the precipice of such a moment. For years, the AirPods Pro have been the gold standard for wireless audio, balancing convenience with high-end noise cancellation. But as we move further into 2026, the whispers from the supply chains in Cupertino have turned into a roar. We aren't just looking at a minor spec bump or a new color. The AirPods Pro 4 are rumored to be the most radical departure in the history of wearable audio. Imagine a device that doesn't just play music, but actually sees the world around you. Imagine earbuds that understand your gestures in midair, allowing you to control your entire Apple ecosystem without ever touching a screen. This isn't science fiction. It is the reality of the H3 chip and the leaked infrared camera modules that are set to debut this year. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon for more tech updates. The roadmap for the AirPods Pro 4 suggests that Apple is moving away from the traditional 3-year refresh cycle to bring us a high-end, ultra-tier of audio that will sit alongside the iPhone 18 Pro. If the leaks are to be believed, the inclusion of these miniature camera sensors will allow the AirPods to map your environment in real time, creating a level of spatial audio that is so precise, it feels like the sound is physically anchored to the objects in your room. The core of this revolution is the H3 silicon. While the industry has been focused on raw processing power, Apple has been quietly perfecting neural audio. This technology uses machine learning to isolate your voice from a crowded New York City street or a windy London afternoon with such clarity that the person on the other end would think you're in a soundproof studio. But the real reason everyone is talking about the 2026 model is the integration with the Vision Pro and the upcoming Apple Glass. The infrared cameras are designed to track your hands. Think about the implications. You're walking down the street, and with a simple pinch in the air, you can skip a track or answer a call. No more fumbling with tiny stems or accidental touches. This level of environmental awareness also means the AirPods Pro 4 could potentially alert you to hazards in your surroundings, using directional audio to point towards an oncoming vehicle or a person calling your name from behind. It's a transition from a passive listening device to an active augmented reality sensor. Design-wise, the 2026 AirPods Pro 4 are expected to undergo a subtle but significant slimming down. The stems, which have already seen a reduction over the generations, are rumored to be even shorter, housing a new high-excursion driver that promises deeper bass and richer mids than the AirPods Max. There are even rumors of a new midnight or titanium black colorway to match the premium aesthetics of the latest iPhone Pro models. But the beauty isn't just skin deep. We're hearing reports of medical-grade health sensors being integrated into the inner housing. These aren't just for heart rate. The rumors point toward body temperature monitoring and even advanced hearing aid capabilities that could disrupt the entire medical device industry. Apple is positioning the AirPods Pro 4 not just as a music accessory, but as a health and productivity powerhouse. When we talk about the price point, the community is divided. Some analysts suggest that Apple will keep the $249 price to remain competitive with the likes of Sony and Bose. However, given the inclusion of camera technology and the H3 chip, there is a strong possibility we see a dual SKU strategy. We might see a standard AirPods Pro 4 and a Pro Max or Pro Ultra version that pushes the $349 mark. This would fit perfectly into Apple's current strategy of offering good, better, and best options across their entire lineup. For the audience in the US, UK, and Canada, where high-end tech adoption is at its peak, these features are designed to be must-haves. As we approach the September 2026 keynote, the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. If you're holding onto your Gen 1 or Gen 2 AirPods Pro, the 2026 release is the upgrade you've been waiting for. It's not just an earbud. It's the future of how we hear the world.